We're in Philadelphia, where the Flyers were the first team in the NHL to wear orange and the first 1967 expansion team to win it all. Hi everyone, he's Eddie Olczyk. Ray Ferraro will be coming along in just a moment, and I'm Mike Emmerich, and here we are again. It's back-to-back games, and so there hasn't been much time to rest. As a coach, how do you manage everything?
Well, it's very important that you use all four lines. You use your complement of 6 defensemen. I think it's also up to the players as well, Doc, to have short shifts. You can't get caught out there for a minute and a half or 2 minutes. You got to make sure you have discipline in your game, but that'll be a real key in the outcome of this game.
The Sharks are a veteran club, and they have been in these situations before many a times. There are no excuses. Everybody's got back-to-backs on their schedule. These second games and back-to-backs are difficult, but you got to gut it out and find a way to win this game.
Okay, now that they're done talking,
let's look at the starting netminders.
Really?
He remains #1 despite sporting a loss last time out.
Me? Are they going to continue?
Coaching staff remains confident in this guy. He won the last game.
Anyways, back to what I was saying. I'm the Borg assassin.
Giroux spent half of his first decade with the Philadelphia Flyers as captain, had even greater point-getting success when he shifted from center to wing. Collected by Voracek. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty.
Oh, whatever. Anyways.
San Jose's got 2 on this
one for tripping. Assassin for the 3rd and final time. This is NHL 19. We're playing the Philadelphia Flyers
was trying to
in
do
our
sweep the puck away, but unfortunately, caught the player's skates.
NHL 19 season. I can't talk.
Philadelphia special teams practice is focused on
the
power play. Let's see if it pays off.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose. A power
breaks away.
Oh, yeah. It's like
a shot. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
That was a big hit.
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit to set the tone.
All right. Anyways, let's have some fun. We're in Philadelphia, playing the Sharks against the Flyers.
San Jose's got a face-off win.
Oh!
A chance to clear.
A funky pass.
Good position in the slot.
Oh, oh, oh.
Philadelphia's going back to get restarted with their advantage. By himself. And a save. Terrific determination by Braun. Gotten quickly back. Taken behind by Joe Pavelski.
Oh!
Swatted down by Claude Giroux. Good job holding that one in. Went to the backhand. Save there. Philadelphia's along the wing at center ice.
Thank you.
Strong defensive play. Wants the shoulder of the corner here. Around to the corner. Philadelphia's power play did not do it for them. Delayed penalty call. Possession up for grabs. When it's touched, we'll get the call.
What happened?
Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out.
Seriously?
The Sharks get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference.
Oh, whatever.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
The Flyers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Trying to go to Voracek. The Flyers skated up on the zone.
Oh, whatever.
Dillon's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
Yeah, I saw. I hit the button at the wrong time. I'll learn it.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck.
Yes, he was.
but he tripped up the attacking player.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking.
It's all on his shoulders.
What?
Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party.
What?
The Sharks are penalized 2 minutes for interference.
What the?
Clearly an
Seriously?
interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
What a load of.
The Flyers get a huge opportunity here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Skilled play by Voracek. Wow, look at him. He's got in all alone. What artistry with the stick there. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play.
Oh man, this is.
Oh, he'll take shots like that all night. Keep feeding him those muffins. He's going to stop every one of them.
A little under 5 minutes have gone by. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. That puck landed in the bench area, and they can't play.
It's pretty cool how excited people get for a 4-ounce chunk of rubber. But getting a game puck is exciting. The funny part is the players are around these things all the time, and it doesn't mean anything to them, so they just flip it up over the glass.
Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty.
Oh, what?
And now the whistle signals stoppage of play, and will get the penalty.
I think these refs in
The
Philadelphia
Sharks
are lying
suffer a tripping call.
constantly, sending my guys to
Give
the
credit
box.
to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Flyers are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't
Why did
shoot
you
the
do that,
puck
Borg?
enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Snapping a pass to Couturier. Shoots. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Just like shootout. Great save. Power play time running. It's collected by Giroux. Trying to clear it here. San Jose's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Wheels on back of the net. Shoots. Solid glove save.
Wow.
Drafted 22nd overall in the 2006 NHL entry draft by the Philadelphia Flyers, and what a steal. Claude Giroux has developed into one of the best center icemen in the entire National Hockey League. And he's got a little bit of bite to his game. He's not afraid to go around you, but he doesn't mind going through you as well.
The Flyers with a clean win on the draw. Gostisbehere's trying to work his way to center ice. Slid, drives ahead. Stared him down and made the save.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
That one well off target. He's got a chance.
Yes!
Score! A special teams goal while
Woo!
short.
One small turnover, one bad read, and it's a shorthanded goal against. That's a backbreaker.
Get in there. Nice and tight. Yes.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
They've won the faceoff. That's a good slug hit. He'll feel that one.
Open ice hits him.
A solo rush. Save. Flyers carrying on in the defensive zone. Passing one off now to Couturier. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
The goalie doesn't have to do much with this, but he's able to use his stick to make this save.
Well, that's good. For him.
Over 7 minutes gone here in the first. The Sharks lead 1-0. The Sharks with a face-off win. Turned away with the stick. Pass attempt to Vlasic. Crosses that line. Nice work by Vlasic. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
Oh, yeah.
And he dumps it in. Gathered up again by Braun. A shot, got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Dogged determination there by Couturier.
All right.
San Jose's lugging it in the neutral zone. The Flyers' long power play is over. They scored once. Snaps one. Off his glove.
Yes.
He scores. Carlson.
It was a setup and into the goal.
There's the old adage, get it to the net. You never know what can happen. Because he doesn't hit it solidly, the goalie is fooled on it.
And they've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 68.
The Flyers possess the play in no man's land.
And by number 60.
Long lead pass to Gostisbehere. Wonderful stop. On to Burns. Can start the attack going in the zone. Shoots. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Gostisbehere is going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
The Sharks in possession as they travel in their own end.
As we just sail through the referee.
A backhand shot. Just missed the net.
That's a great scoring chance, but he just missed. He'll be looking to get the next one.
The Flyers with a neutral zone possession along the way. The stick can break up a play, and it just did.
Oh, shoot, I thought I had it.
Right to the point. Save.
Thank you.
Collected. Gains the zone. Passes to the slot. That went off the pad. Fires. And yet another save. How does he do that?
Dang.
That second save was textbook.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
The Sharks get the draw. Lets it go.
Yes.
He scores.
That was awesome.
That's 3 unanswered goals.
Wow, that was unexpected and quick. Like a little shock and awe.
A little under 4 minutes left in the first. They've scored again, and so their lead in this contest is 3 goals. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Here's what we do to him, and
In the slot. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Lets it go. Strong play there. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Is able to move on in. Hammers one. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
San Jose's always played a pretty simple, straightforward game.
oops, didn't mean to hit that.
Get the puck in, get the puck to the net, lay the body on when you don't have the puck, and as a result, they have the game's lead.
Nice face-off win.
1 minute left.
Inside the final minute of the period. Puck ricocheted off the screen.
And oh,
Terrific determination by Couture. He
Yes!
scores
Oh.
just before the period
Oh,
ends.
that's a nice way to finish the period. 4 unanswered goals. Oh yeah. Nathan, I'm sorry. If you're watching this, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know better.
Man, they jumped up in a hurry on the bench beside me, guys. That last-minute goal is one that'll pump adrenaline through them.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Shoots one. And a save.
Yay! Period's over.
First period has come to a close. Some plotting of strategy for the second in one dressing room. And maybe some continuation of what they've done. The only strategy in the other.
Are you ready for your walk down memory lane? Then join us for our fantasy camp.
The Flyers were counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong. More in a moment.
More in a moment.
First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
Philadelphia spent the last period defending, and that hasn't helped them score. If they can get more possession time, they'll be able to get better chances going forward.
We are underway with period 2. I bet a lot was said in one locker room in that first intermission. Let's see if it pays off with a different kind of score. Terrific poke check. Got in front of another one.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Propelled to Giroux. Look out, here it comes. Breakaway. What a job with the stick. Carries it on in from center. Can he beat him here? Save. Has a chance to... Whoa, now in the code, that means there might be something going on here. At least one guy's hot.
This is not the first time we've seen this in this game.
The Sharks' minor penalty is for unsportsmanlike conduct.
Anytime you put your glove in the face of an opponent, you're going to get an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty.
He's pissed.
The Flyers go on the power play yet again. Let's see how they perform.
This power play needs more support all over the ice.
Well, you can't keep taking penalties, whether they're good or bad, and putting your team shorthanded.
Oh.
He's got it. Nice pass right up the gut. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Save there. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here.
Aimed it the wrong direction.
Man, oh man, what a hit.
Oh, I felt that hit, but heard it as well.
Play goes offside, and we get
Oh, whatever.
The Sharks have been the more aggressive team right from the very beginning of this period. They've been on the body, hemmed them in the offensive zone, and as a result, they have the lead.
Just a little over 4 minutes skated here in the second. All of the scoring has come from one side. 4 of them. Voracek's tripped up. That should be a penalty.
It was.
And now we'll get the penalty call.
Yeah, okay.
San Jose's given a minor here for tripping.
Blah, blah.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Philadelphia special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's not short.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things, get it to the point.
Breaks free. 2 guys on a breakaway. Biggest chance of the game. Carlson's heading out of the defensive zone.
Over and in. Oh, no.
Pad came in handy that time. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come.
Nope.
Brings it in for an attack. He drives
Oh,
toward
he
the
got
slot.
it.
He
They got it.
scores. Terrific power play goal.
Not cool. One of these days, I'm going to get shut out. One of these days.
The Flyers have lighted the lamp here. That's a big thing for them. They're trailing in this game by a large score, but we're only in the second period. Solid win at center ice. Now what?
By number 93,
Scooped up by Van Riemsdyk. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. San Jose has been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't feel right
He's
to
got
have
great
someone in the
stick
penalty
position.
box.
Stick is on the ice. Unfortunately, takes the skates out from under him.
It is a power play 5-on-3, a terrific opportunity here.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quick and get traffic to the front of the net.
Shoots! Oh, what a chance, what a save.
San Jose's so lucky this evening. Their goaltender has been brilliant. And because of that, they've been able to score some goals and build a lead.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Shoots! Big point-blank save there.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Picks it up back there. Gathered up again by Carlson.
What?
Back to center ice they come on that offside.
I'd like to say that the shooter was shooting for a rebound. At least I hope he was, because that shot had no chance of going in.
Over 6 minutes gone. So they have scored. Maybe this can be the snowball headed down the hill. They need 3 more. Sets up Shaw. Skill play by Couturier. Smart recovery. One-on-one. Swept aside. And on top of that, another great stop. Flop back into the opposite corner. Diagonal play here. He gains the zone. Great save. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
Shooter was able to get a second opportunity, but the goaltender made a couple of stops.
Philadelphia's got a defensive zone win. Gathered up again by Joe Pavelski.
What in the world?
A
What?
whistle. Offside is called.
Man, these penalties are just getting ridiculous.
The Flyers control from the faceoff. Nice tip of the pass. A shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Lets it go. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
And
Gets behind the net and looks to the front. That puck hit him on the way to the net. In with it now. Went to the backhand. Made the save. To Vlasic. Alone. He shuts him right down. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. We have passed halfway through the second. The Sharks drilling the opposition by a score of 4-1. San Jose's got another win. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Score! They're back to within 2 now.
Okay.
Philadelphia's clawed back to within 2 goals. Lots of time still remaining. Perhaps this will be momentum they can build before the second intermission. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Blue line control. Lets it go. A tremendous glove save. Outstanding save by the goalie.
How many stops can one goaltender make?
Wow, and they square off.
Oh, that was not a good hit at all. Now somebody's coming to the aid of the fallen teammate.
Come on. Hit him. Don't let him win. Knock him out.
The two players are down on the ice, and this fight has ended.
I think both these players, Doc, realized this fight was coming to an end, so they just grabbed onto one another.
Philadelphia's got a little bit of swagger.
Oh, wow, yeah, he
he
got hit hard.
The crowd is ecstatic.
wouldn't be a Borg assassin hockey game without at least one fight. And an injury.
Nice face-off work. McDonald's got to shovel it out of there. Wow, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. Big hits in open ice.
Well, that big hit's going to really excite the crowd.
That sounded like a car crash, guys. He's slowly gliding back to the bench.
The Sharks are at the wing in neutral ice. Shoots. That was a great play and goal.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Directing that one to Couturier. Face-off upcoming.
I intercepted it. The whole carry outside bullshit.
When you have the puck, you better keep your head up. He drops his head just for a moment here.
Oh,
but he
my.
gets absolutely steamrolled.
Just under 5 minutes to go in the period. So they've gotten one. Let's see if they can get another.
Oops.
The Flyers waiting back in the defensive zone. Driving down the wing at center. And angled to McDonald. Flings it. That's a good pad save. Smart recovery by Voracek. Solid work there by Giroux. Pressure is intense. Who can get it out of there? Laid on to Nyquist. Goes to the backhand. He scores!
This shot off the backhand is a little cheeky, and it's got the goal.
Yeah. A little
Let's
cheeky,
check in
right?
at ice level with Ray.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
Looks from the corner.
And by number 8, Joe Pavelski. Time of the goal, 18 minutes, 32 seconds.
Oh, what a hit that one was.
Burns often leads with his skill. A tremendously talented player, but man, when he lays the body on, the bench jumps to its feet.
Wow.
40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up. We turn now to the shots on goal at the end of 2. 29 for the Flyers and 28 for the Sharks.
Are you a super fan?
The Flyers are suffering on the goaltender. For him, there are great days, there are average days, and then there's today. More in a moment. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Philadelphia's got a real tough task ahead of them as we get ready for the third period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they've created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
Fires. Great save. San Jose's in. It's just
Yes.
Score! 2 straight goals. San Jose's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Sharks goal, scored by number 14.
Takes it right back. That puck's loose. Good defense.
Joe Pavelski. And by number 28, Timo Meier.
The Flyers skated up on the
1
side.
minute, 18 seconds.
Tries to get it on net. Save. Pitching it to Pavelski.
Meyer to the wall.
Out in front. Gathered up by Voracek. Collected by Erik Karlsson. Chip to Burns. Great stick there. Lets it go. Not on the net.
Oh, that puck's flowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Off his helmet mask.
That's what we call a purpose shot.
The game was close until this bout, and then the emotion just completely seemed to swing over one way to the other. His team has grabbed the momentum and dominated the game since.
Over 5 minutes have passed. Momentum has shifted in this game. Another goal, and the advantage is 4. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Stared him down and made the save. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Moving it to Couture. Pitching this one to Hurdle. Gains that offensive line. It all alone. Save! Couldn't have handpicked a better guy to be on a puck away, and he stopped him.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
Defensive zone win. What a tremendous hit.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
And the whistle is blown. The net has come off its boards.
San Jose's increased their lead in this period by being on the body consistently, line to line to line, shift to shift to shift. They've not given the opponents any room to breathe.
Well, you said we had to play aggressive.
I mean, come up big on another faceoff. Oh, he'll pay for that.
Oh.
And so a fight has begun, sort of. One guy refuses, so now we have another.
This teammate did not want anything to do with dropping his gloves, and he's got some help.
That was going back into old times for those 2 major penalties.
This is old-time hockey. The game's chippy. It seems like the puck is only there so people can follow where the next fight might go.
We'll throw it down.
Well, there's no way they're going to come back now. They're going to try and exact a pound of flesh here.
Oh. Thornton's like, I'll kick his ass. Yeah.
The Flyers, no team worth its name is going to let that go. And so we've got a fight, sort of.
Another fight.
Refused, but another steps in.
That's going to build some team camaraderie. You love when a player sticks up for another.
Wow. Philadelphia is just like.
And out of all of this, both receive fighting.
Every fight this game's been
These games don't come along very often anymore where they're chippy, aggressive, over the line a lot of times with way too many penalties.
Oh, that was a grueling scrap. They're going to get a chance to rest for 5 minutes.
The Sharks have a player who is done for the night. A game misconduct.
What? You can't act like that. That's a game misconduct.
Bye-bye. Well,
the Flyers go on the power play again. Their percentage is not good, but there's always a chance on this one to improve. Solid win of the draw. Wonderful save. Looking to Couturier. Gostisbehere's the guy that he's all alone. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
He found himself in all alone and just missed a golden opportunity.
Muscled right off it. The penalty killers have struck again, getting rid of it out of their own hand. He ekes that one right ahead. Good pass. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. And he steps across the line. Lets it go. Save. Slid to Voracek.
thank you. Oh,
Great take, dangerous area. Right in that catching glove. Good work. Terrific determination by Voracek.
Great job by the goalie here. Lots of buzzing in the zone, but he gets the stop and he'll settle things down.
Wow.
That's not really a scoring chance. It's a puck to the net. The goalie gets to handle it and stop it, but not a challenging stop at all. The goalie's been the one key reason that his team's been able to hold on to this lead. He's faced a high percentage of top quality shots. He's stopped virtually everything.
Taken out along the board.
Oh, he got thumped against the boards. The glass is still rattling.
Skilled play. Score! A shorthanded goal yet again.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
San Jose's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
San Jose goal. He is 5th of the season. Scored short.
Skates it into the zone. Puck is thrown to Pavelski. They've got a 2-on-1 by himself. A breakaway stop there.
The Flyers just couldn't get it going here tonight. Really what they needed was a field goal somewhere along the way. They got blown out right from the very beginning.
Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
That great save was all positioning.
He's alone. They score. A shorthanded goal for multiple times in this game.
Wow.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, it was pretty clear a little while ago in this game that this was not going to turn out well. He has not had a very good night. The coach looks like he's clearly fed up with it. And while the team has played very poorly, the #1 way to change the game is to take your goalie out.
Into the attacking end. A shot. Oh, what a stop. And now it's directed to Giroux. It's all on his shoulders.
Oh, they scored.
They finally scored again. These guys have.
Good job. Good job.
The Flyers have gotten one. A little more respectable, but they trail by a whopping score. Can they turn this into some sort of positive to continue the rest of the way and maybe give us hope that this isn't going to be a cakewalk? Philadelphia's carrying it in their own end. Driving in from no man's land. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save.
Philadelphia's not done with this game.
It looks like the King man back there. Like,
Schedule. A tough lineup of teams over the next stretch will test these guys physically and mentally.
Solid, clean win. The Sharks lug the puck in the defensive zone. Nice work. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
oh, are you booing Philadelphia? Are those boos?
San Jose's goal has built an even bigger lead.
Oh,
We're in the
shit.
third period for the opposition.
I didn't think
at
this was
least
going to turn out this way. I thought it was going to be
Sharks
more.
control from the
The way that first period was going, I thought it was going to be
back in his
more.
defensive end to get it. What a marvelous collision.
More
Once you're in it,
You want to get by as
defense
quick as
on
you
both.
can on the boards. Maybe you can slide through. Not there. Doors closed.
breaks away. Save. Gets that pass from his goalie through traffic.
And Kane's coming up. Kane's coming up.
In all alone.
It's
They
in.
score.
Yeah.
Another
Teabag.
short-handed goal. Do you believe these guys?
This is insane.
Well, that's a backbreaker. A short-handed goal given up. You have the power play. You think you're going to capitalize on it. They give up a chance, and it's in the back of their net.
San Jose's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going.
Oh,
Third
backwards,
period of
backwards. Not where we want it.
gathered up again by Braun. Trying to go to Pavelski. Two sticks together, they cancel. Dogged determination there by Couturier. Oh, broke it up, just like shootout. Snapping a pass to Pavelski.
Why? Why did you do that for?
Terrific determination by Braun. Shot may not have been intentional, but he got it
Oh.
anyway.
That
And he holds on. And
was kind of cool.
You know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
critical face-off win at that point. The Flyers go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. Drives ahead. Got that in the trap. A slot wrister. Muscled off. The Flyers' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. And he picks it up. Wow, they caught him again. What a punishing night for him. Passing one off now to Giroux. That was one. He'll get the number on. A solo rush. What a big breakaway stop. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Pass attempt to Voracek. Cut off that pass at center ice. Can he beat him here? Enormous save on a breakaway kingpin.
Woo!
And here's Ray.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
Shoots. Wonderful stop. He can start some danger here. Scooped up by Couture. Fire.
Yes! Got it in!
And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals. San Jose's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the 3rd period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Philadelphia's collected another victory on the faceoff. Turned a shot on net. Oh, and he misses.
The Flyers miss another great scoring chance. Scoring chances have been pretty close all night long.
And so the final minute of the 3rd. You never know how a game is going to evolve. For one team, this has been very pleasant. For the other, not. Puck grab, they're ready to go. A good stick there, so no complete pass. An enormous hit.
Come on.
Brings a shot. Big pad save. Got to clear it. 31 to go. Oh, and he is closed off emphatically.
He was looking to knock him into the 3rd row.
Has it picked up. Wonderful work done near the blue line. Philadelphia's in possession as they move up the wing.
That's hilarious.
That's it. The game is over. The Sharks have racked up a victory, and the chain gets longer.
Wow.
It doesn't seem to matter who the opponent is because this team is really executing effectively on their game. That's another win, and the streak continues.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.
So we got like 2 hat tricks in one game. That was pretty cool. We got 2 players on the opposite team injured for the game, and one of our players kicked out of the game. So if that doesn't scream insane, I don't know what does. Thank you for watching. I'm the Borg Assassin. See you in future videos. Good night.